Alright, ponies. I think we should be live if our technical shenanigans are as they should be, which is functional. Because Minecraft has won the vote again. I know ponies love this game, and I gotta say, I agree it's one of the best games. But what are we gonna do today in this world? Well, last time we found a spawner sort of in this direction, and today we're gonna try and make like an XP farm from this, but there's also a few things to build here. See if I can quickly climb onto one of these trees here, so we can like get a bit of a peek as to what I'm trying to tell you, ponies, about today's stream. So we have this little hill over here. There's that thing's kind of like cut off. We're gonna put something over there, but over here is I think the area that I also find interesting, because there could be like a house or something over there. Might do this as well, depending on how far we get today, but all depends on how fast we build the spawner. That's going to be the first thing we do today, so let's go to the spawner, but we also are going to build a rail system. That's something I want to do. The spawner is far away, but ponies, off screen, this is the only time I'll say this, but off screen, I did a tiny bit of digging because I wanted to get them connected to the house. We did a little bit of math off screen, alright? We used the calculator. We used subtraction and addition. Oh boy, two things ponies don't do that often. Alright. So we need to go... Hey friends, what you doing over there? I like these chickens. These chickens got way personality, people. They got way personality. Alright, so hope you're having a great time. I see some ponies seeing there. I see distinct. Hope you're having a great time, and we're gonna get underway with building a spawner. I've never built one of these, so if I'm about to die 50,000 times while trying to build my own spawner, that's just how it goes, right? Don't judge. Don't judge it. I judge myself plentifully, right? Okay, so just keep going down. Okay, how far does this actually go down? I underestimated how far this is. Alright. Oh yeah, ponies, if you are seeing the stream, the panel, try to not spoil it too much, because I will be making a video about this in just a few hours and reacting to everything. But yeah, I hear some of the things happening there, and I am afraid of it. That's all I'm gonna say. So, back onto Minecraft. Last time we found a spawner, and I think if we dig in this direction, we should just be able to make the connection. All right, here we go. I dug most of this, but yeah, we're gonna have to try and make a connection here. You know, this is gonna be sus now, isn't it? New Leaf, why are there diamonds at the beginning of the episode? Lucky, alright? This is a question that I cannot answer, ponies. But yeah, if this is a thing and they actually only bring 4 of the main 6 back from G4 and just completely forget about G5, this is bad of things to come. But we've seen this in many franchises that have gone this way, where the original creator somehow came back, but then the whole series got washed out. That happened to so many franchises. And I hope this doesn't happen to My Little Pony. So, I think it went this way, and over here is the spawner, like all the way at the end of this. So, we're gonna inspect this first. I think we're gonna build the spawner first and then connect everything. How about that? Let's build the spawner first, and then we're gonna connect everything. The reason we can do this easily is because the whole spawner... Yeah, we found this cave. We probably gonna do like this for now, so don't get vibe checked in here. But as I'm about to say, we found the spawner inside of a mine shaft, and this means we have a whole bunch of rails that we can use to connect it. So here's the spawner, and yeah, I haven't done one of these in ages, so I basically looked at a tutorial for like 2 minutes. That's all the knowledge I have. So, the way we do this is we're gonna dig... Wait. Okay. Oh yeah, put this down, because this is where there's gonna be a bunch of tools. But for now we have to... And I think that's the first thing. We have to dig 4 blocks in every direction. We basically have to make like a huge cube. And, yeah, that's all we have to do. So, 1... Okay. I need to count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to dig up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4 in this direction. Uh-oh. Yeah, we were basically trying to make like a casing for this thing. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is gonna be the big one. We have to go all the way out here. Okay, we're just making a 4x4 cube right now. We're gonna leave an entrance just so I don't actually get myself blocked into my own spawner, but yeah, this is gonna be an interesting time. Let's see if you can figure out how to build this crazy spawner. There we go. And I think if I'm taking a look, 1, 2, 3, 4, just expand it a little bit like that. That's all we need. So the first step to building a spawner is to creating a 9x9 cube with the spawner being at the center of all of this. So just gonna go in this direction and make it big. Like really big. Large. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to go this way. Alright, and then we just block it like this. There we go. Yeah, this is... If ponies are noticing me doing something weird and doing the spawner wrong, tell me. I am no expert at this. I'm a pony. This way. So, like up here. Okay, so we're going in this direction as well. We need to go 4x4x4. And also 4 down. That's going to be the hardest part of this, is going 4 down. It doesn't matter what kind of blocks we use, but the most important thing is that we use a water system. Something to collect all the mobs when we have done the deed, ponies. So this way. And just in this direction. Let's see what this is going to be like, people. If this spawner is going to be bad, we'll see, but... I also have a few ideas on how to do this. I admit, researching in this, I got into a little bit of a trouble in how to build a kill chamber for zombies, but I have an improvised version. This way, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's just here. There we go. And that's all that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 up this way, and that is 4 down. So you get to dig all this away. There we go. Get all of this. We're gonna remove the chest as one of the last things. Why do I have this many pickaxes anyway? There we go. You know, maybe we're gonna be able to build this farm relatively quickly, people. So we just need to do like this and just go 4 blocks up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's this height. All right, ponies. You're gonna have to at least go for average height. I wonder how this is gonna work. This zombie farm could either be the craziest thing I've ever done, or it could be disaster if I do it wrong. Wait, I just realized we actually found diamonds on the way down here, so we can use those to repair the diamond pickaxe if something goes terribly wrong. So, we also need to lock this. Oh, I think we have to close this, right? Yeah, we need to go this way and just box up all this. And yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, we're having to do math today. What is this? I never liked math class. I prefer ponies. I'm a pony. You can count to 4. That's it. So we close you. That's it. And then it's this way. Okay, so I think I can at least explain what this is. So first things first, we're building this cube around the spawner, and then we need to build a water collection system that gathers them in one place. And once we have that, we need to think about how we kill the zombies. And for that, I have one option which isn't good by any means, but it's all that I could come up with for now, and that is just a lava kill switch. So let's just get on with it, ponies. This is one of those things where you just gotta experiment, trial and error, and you're gonna get there. Not glorious, but it's gonna happen. Alright, ponies. So I think this is the box complete. Let's see if my math is mathing here. Wait, I need to go down as well. I need to go down a little bit too. Alright. So now we have to go down 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We could do this. I want to go ahead and put some blocks in here just so I can keep my inventory sort of free from clutter. Alright, let's just go down like this. Alright. So this is going to be, of course, the most tedious part of the spawners. This initial cube. The rest is just us being engineers. Just gotta do it like AZMoonbo says. Unicycle. I can't ride a unicycle, but I know a unicorn. And I know how to recycle, so there's that. So I can tell someone to unicycle for me. There we go, that's 1 block down. There we go, that is 1. Oh, we gotta make sure to block off the wall so nothing can actually get out. There we go, like this. Now we just go 3 more. Okay, also make sure to not open up this. We have to be very, very careful to not make this a bad thingy. Okay, I do not know why I have this. I guess I just have this here so I don't get myself blocked in. Alright. This is where it gets serious. I'm starting to be very glad that I gave myself the better diamond pickaxe. Wait, is efficiency mining speed? I think it might be. But, yeah, don't quote me on that. So what are we doing? We're gonna build the spawner, and then we're gonna make our world a little bit prettier as well, because we found the spawner the last time, and there's a bunch of caves down here as well that we also didn't really get to explore because I was busy dying. So let's hope today's gonna be relaxing. Hey, Minecraft is a game filled with relaxation. Said no one ever. Except the title. But it is gonna be pretty relaxing. It's gonna be safe, it's gonna be sound. And if anyone wants to listen and study at the same time, I know some people do this, I've been told this, go right ahead. Alright, so let's go break it. Alright, whew. So, let's see, the most difficult part here is to make sure that we only remove these torches once everything is set, because once the torches are gone, it is set. We cannot get in here without dying. This is gonna be kind of a gamble, but I do like a good gamble. They tell you to not gamble, but it can be fun. So we have 44. The thing is, we're very close to the bottom of the world, so I don't want to mess this up, ponies. We might have to come up with another way to kill the zombies. I was thinking of a fall damage thing, but that isn't gonna be as easy because because zombies don't drown. They don't get like pushed up and stuff that easily, so I have an idea. I just hope my idea isn't gonna betray me. That's all that I'm worried about. If my idea works, I'll be the happiest camper ever, people. So, this way. And I think this is already the final floor. And we can move on to creating the transportation. Right, so if this is where I'm coming in, I want the zombies to also wind up on that area, so let's have that be a thing first. There we go, we're almost done with this already. So we've made a 9x9 cube. Okay, let me put this up there. There we go, just put up all this there. And I think this is the last that we need to do. It's just this. So we're done. The spawner is officially set. We have enough space to do it. Let's see. There's one thing I've done, and that is use glass blocks that we're gonna see in a moment what we do with this. A little bit of a tip if you're trying to build a spawner in Minecraft, and you wanna just get a little bit more spawns, well, there's tricks. And I'm wearing no sleeves, so you're getting all the tricks. So, this is set. This is the direction where I want the zombies to be. Okay, so if I'm taking a look... Okay, time to put down the water. So with the water, we're gonna put them into... Oh no. Why is there more mineshaft? Didn't we explore all of this the last time? Alright, fine. So we're gonna take 1 water bucket, 2 water buckets, and we're just gonna spread this along this side of the wall. We want the water to flow in this direction because this is the entrance, and we want the zombies all to go in this direction. This is sort of the first thing. You know, probably should have put the chest with all the resources outside of there and not in the spawner. Good job, New Leaf. Yeah, I do not want to talk about it. We're going this way. Okay, what now? Just open this up. If there's someone down there, I'm sorry. You're getting watered like the dry plant that you are. There we go. We gotta fill this in. That's it. And we're gonna keep going. We're gonna bring the water towards us. And see how far this goes. There we go. So we're gonna use this water to shove the zombies towards us. And I guess it's time to start to think about what this farm can actually give us. Zombies can actually be pretty valuable. You can get iron, carrots, potatoes, XP, leather, and of course any kinds of armor that zombies can give you, which they do. Because zombies are nice like that. So this last row does not give you anything. And that's alright. Because here is where we're going to be putting another water block. Alright, let's open up this. Yeah, this preparation was not as optimal as it could have been, Ponies. I promise I'm an expert at this. Ha! Yeah, no one's gonna believe that, New Leaf. Do not kid yourself. Right. So this is the only block where everything is safe. And, yeah, I think we need to get all the zombies just in here. Alright, let me go ahead and do something real quickly because I am starting to get the heebie-jeebies here. We just do like this. And up we go. So, want to get all this stuff that I have over here. Let's just real quickly make a chest. Just make a chest and dump stuff that we don't need over here. Let's be simple. Let's be simple creatures. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, and then I could just do like this, crafting table, put the crafting table over there. And, yeah, so this is where the kill chamber is. I think we're gonna start to do something like this and just take the pickaxe and go down there. Because this is where I'm gonna be coming in from, but I want to be like down there with my farm where all the stuff is, where all the mobs are. So this is probably... Oh, look at that, there's just gold here. What other goodies are there in my base? Are we too far to the left here? Right, we're gonna go and dig in this direction then, because this is where the mobs are gonna travel. They're gonna become journeyman ponies, alright? We're gonna travel the world. There we go. So this is where the mobs are gonna come in, people. Okay, so I'm gonna do like this and just make this easier for me. I know this isn't a great kill chamber. I think in between episodes I'm gonna think about how to make this better. But for now, lava is the only idea that I had without, you know, destroying my armor. So, for this next step, we're gonna take another water bucket. Wait, we could just... The whole reason I even put down the smelly crafty table over here is to go for the chest. There we go, just make the chest and just put it down at the bottom. Just don't be that complicated, Pony. Because I can do like this, and then we're... There we go, just do like one of these. This doesn't need to be complicated, people. This does not need to be that tough. If I do like this and put a chest here, hopper this. Is this gonna be enough? I think it should. I think this should be enough. Wait, we need to get rid of that torch over there. That torch is nothing but bad news. Like this. We can put this here. Make a slab. That's what we need. We need to make slabs, people. So if I take a slab... Wait, I just realized, are zombie babies gonna be an issue? I hope not, Ponies. I hope they are not gonna be an issue. Because we could do like this. And then just do like this. Just literally this. And if I then need to collect the stuff... Oh. Slightly wrong there, New Leaf. We need to move it over to this. 1, 2, 3. And then we can back it up. I think we need to go like this. I think we're almost done already. Because if a zombie comes through here, we can hit him from here. So the last thing I need to do now is the kill switch. So for the kill switch, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take a sign. Wait, I don't have a sign. That means I need to make a sign. Alright, New Leaf. Time to find more wooden planks. 2, 3. Oh no. Just get me some planks. I need to put down a sign because my brain just hatched an idea how we can still make this work. So, wait, I need sticks. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Game, you have way many demands that I don't know if I can fill. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put the sticks like this. Get another wooden plank. Plank it? There we go. I can put a sign and do it like this, alright? And it's gonna make sense now. We're gonna take the sign and flop it here. And over here, we're gonna use something different. Can I get in here? I can't get in here. Very nice. So, yeah, New Leaf, you should 100% have planned this and not do whatever it is we're doing right now. So, what I want is this. Here we're gonna go and build with an iron pickaxe. We're gonna put in a dispenser and lava. So, is a spruce button going to be bad for this or no? Okay. Almost. So I have to push it twice, right? If I only push this once, it's bad, right? Yeah. So I have to push this once. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Wait, I could just do it like this. All right. So the last step of this, and then I think we're done with this, is to go ahead and put the water inside. And just like that. Just collect this water. There we go. And the last thing to do is to... Wait. Here? Oh, no. People, we've... I was this close, wasn't I? Alright, we need to go one further down. Almost there, New Leaf. You were so close to perfection. So we have to go down one further. That's what we need. Almost there, Ponies. Yeah, 9 souls doesn't seem that popular, surprisingly. Seems so. Alright. So, where's my chest? There's the chest. Chest? Where is this? Okay, you're being that kind of a problem. So we're just going to do like that. But the idea with the lava is already kind of goated. So all I need to do now is just put the hopper and the chest down into this shaft here. Alright, like right there. This is where we need to put the collection. Collection mechanism needs to be right there. Then we put this here. And then we just put all the slabs over here in this section. 1. Oh, right, people. I get it. We need to do something else here. And that is take the lava bucket back out. Just go and remove some of these items for now. I know the chest is just going to collect them, but it's at least gonna empty the inventory for now. All we need. So, I'm tempted to just have 9 souls run next weekend anyway without anyone getting to say anything, but that would be pretty rude, so maybe. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do it like this again. Here comes the dispenser button. It's gonna be from the side. And we're gonna do it like so. So now if I just go ahead and put my... let's see, this back up here. I need to think about how I'm doing this because things have kind of spiraled out of control a little bit and this happens. So we could just do it like this. Like that. That works, and now we're just built back a little bit. Wait, where's my... There, it was about to say, where's my pickaxe at? Where pickaxe at, game? So we need to go up this way. And I think this is already everything we need. At least for now, I think there's going to be a little bit of redstone that I'm going to be adding after the fact, but we already have a basic one. And the kill mechanism is something I'm just going to have to sit around for and think about what we do. But for now, the basic spawner stands. Now all that's left to do is see if this actually spawns enemies or if this is just a giant waste of time, New Leaf. Please let this actually be good. You know how bad that'll look in front of the internet? New Leaf is trying to build a spawner, except it doesn't work. Jeez, what a noob this is. Alright, let's go. 2, 5. Oh, look at that. There's a whole bunch of wood just there that I can use. Oh, hey! Okay. Ah! Excuse me, that could have been bad. Does someone want to tell me what that was? Hello? What? Hey there, Toons. I see you. I hope you're having a great day and not getting smacked by some gravel. So real quickly gonna make this chest. And after this, there's gonna be a bit of a video about the a certain panel. If you know, you know. And we're gonna see what this is, because I haven't looked at it yet. I didn't want to get myself spoiled, but we're gonna see what this is in a bit. All right, so here we go. The last things I need to do is go over there and empty this chest. Take everything there is. Okay, I put a bunch of stuff in here that I didn't end up needing. Okay, so just gonna move stuff from this chest into the other chest. Oh, look at that, the name tags. We gotta use the name tags to name our ponies. And go over here, take all this. We're gonna take the glass, and this is going to be important. Do not miss this, New Leaf. You're gonna not like what happens if you miss this. Just smack this. There we go. This collection works. Nice. All you need to do now is place this glass blocky correctly, New Leaf, like there. I gave myself 6 blocks just in case I fumble this, right, New Leaf? Like this. Yeah. Oh no. Of course I miss it. Of course I miss it. Is this... Okay, this is yeah. Okay, you know what? Enough fumbling around with this. I'm going over here. I'm going over there. This is it. This is what we need to do. See, I'm good already by the fact that I put this extra on. Okay, so remaining thing for me to do is to close off all this, get rid of all the support blocks that we've put everywhere, and then we should be able to see the spawner in action, ponies. I cannot wait to see this thing go. So, this, and then we just wait and close it off. Like this? Does this work? Please tell me this actually works. Wait. Of course, it's set to peaceful. Oh, I like how this didn't, it's not even wasting any time. It's just immediately monsters. All right, New Leaf. So, hey friends. Hey friends. Look, we have zombers. There they go. And now I can just... Wait. Okay, there's the lava. We need to put the lava bucket back in. There we go. Uh-oh. We didn't put the signs back in. You know what? This means nothing to an expert like me. Like there. And I think we needed to put the one over here as well, like this. Here. That's what we need to do. And now it should work. So what did we get from this? Okay. I already got some rotten flesh so far, but yeah, the spawner seems to work. We did our job well. New Leaf hasn't made himself look entirely stupid on the internet. That's pretty good. Here we go already. Hey, hey friend. Hey friend, do you like it? Look at all these. Yes, death. Look at that, you can just get stuff for ages. I love it. Look at how much XP this is. Okay, we get to see a baby zombie. Okay, wait, if I go this way, is this bad? Look at the amount of XP! Oh, this is good. Oh, this feels like fun and I love it. Oh, look at this. Yeah! Death! And I mean, I can't just leave it like this. This will auto-farm, right? Sort of. There we go. And even more XP. I like this. This is a good one. Alright. So, ponies, the farm exists. It's nice to see it work. And, yeah, we have a way of getting more XP now than ever before by just sitting here, of course. Yeah. This is a good start. This is an excellent way to at least say that we've managed to make ourselves a farm. Wait. Hey, friend. Death. Look at this. Just easy XP and rotten flesh. Very nice. So we did indeed manage to get ourselves the XP farm as we wanted it. So, next up, I want to see if I can connect this to our base. Let's start digging around this a little bit. It's also gonna give us a chance for all this stuff to start to sort of build up. Because there is an additional cave here, but I don't want to... I want to fumble this, Ponies. So, I need to make this accessible right now, because this still feels like you need to parkour to get down here. And I do like a good parkour, but this is neither the time nor the place, New Leaf, so... Upsies it is. Alright, we're just going up. Just keep going up there, Pony. So where am I now? This way? Yeah, let's just go over here to this side. I think this is good. We could just close this. That's it. We could do like this. I think this is pretty clear as to what this is. And this is how you get down. We're gonna lock this up just so we don't get spidered. Yeah, the spawner works, Ponies. We have done something successful with our time. Yeah, hey friends. You having a good time in there? Of course you're not. Yeah, there's still more. Oh, this is paradise. Sorry. So what do we have? Potatoes! Yeah, how about this? Gimme. Look at that. It's just so satisfying to walk up to that and just get a level of XP. Good times, Ponies. Excellent. So now, Ponies, now that we have gotten this under control, yeah, I think it's time that we sort of connect this with our base. So how am I going to connect this with my base without it looking too scrawny? Wait. There, this is what we can do, Ponies. I have seen the light, people. I know what we can do. And that is this. You see how we already have rails here? Why don't we just let it go this way? Alright, so next up I have to dig up all this. Alright, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna be taking a while, but we can make it look pretty as well. So with a functioning farm, and it's also not that far, surprisingly, considering it's like, I think 100 blocks or so? You know what, we're just using the diamond pickaxe. I got diamonds. I have XP now to fix my pickaxe whenever something goes wrong, so... This'll be fine, Ponies. Right, just go this way. So we're gonna have at least be this 2 blocks wide, so we can like drive through here with a minecart. That'll be nice. I do not like the fact that my pickaxe is breaking down from this. This is not happy fun times for my pickaxe, this is. Alright then, well, what's over here? I think, oh right, there's one of those cave things, one of those crystal things. We're gonna jump in there in a moment, but... Oh, look at that, you can... I like walking on these. Such a satisfying sound. I just keep going and busting down all these rocks, alright, New Leaf? You can bust down the rocks. So what do we have over here? I think this is the path that we first took when we wanted to come into this little mineshaft thingy. I remember last episode when we found what essentially was the crack of the world. And then we found the massive mineshaft. And now the mineshaft is getting mined for experience and monsters. My favorite. So what's this way? Let's make sure we don't get ambushed here, right, Ponies? Alright, I see you. I'm watching you, game. And this way. And just like this. There we go. Wait, what about over here? I also need to close this. Wait, I need to leave some of this open. Leave some of this open so we can actually find the cave the next time we're over here. But still close this off so it looks smooth when I'm running through here with a minecart. Alright, let's just keep going. Just keep going, New Leaf. It's dark. The darkness. Who needs darkness? Wait. I don't have food. We should have probably thought about that before starting this, eh? I guess we don't need food. Food needs us. Oh my gosh, this is one long windy path. Also, we don't have to walk through here every time we need experience, New Leaf. The things we do, the things we do. But I think this this new farm that we have, we can of course expand this. You know you can make mob spawners that don't actually have a mob spawner in them, just by using shadow and slabs. Pretty interesting. Something we're gonna potentially do it another time. But right now, I just happy we have this spot. And we can get XP. There we go. Okay, now it's gonna get easier for us because we have slate to dig through. Only for a little bit, but look at that. There's the end already. We're almost there. Phew! And then we need to start thinking about how many rails we have, and hopefully we actually have enough to make this. But we have redstone for days, friends. My pickaxe is dying to this. But it's what we do, Ponies. It's what we do. At least later we get to build something pretty. Oh, there's some more slack to chew through. What is this called? This is cobble deep slate, and the other stuff is just tough. I like how tough is not this tough. Tough is actually easy to chew through. Alright, time for some tough. There we go, that's nice. And there we go, we essentially made it back to where we came from. Wait, there's some more tough. And it didn't take this long, surprisingly. Building the spawner was easy. And over here is the end. Very nice. That didn't take long. Very proud of that one. This was a good time. So can we make this? Our inventory's almost full, but almost. There's our stairs already. I see them, Ponies. This is where we found the sussy diamonds earlier. Can't believe that happened. So our inventory is full, but we're almost there at the end. And then we get to go to the exciting part of connecting all of that with the rails and redstone. And also get to make it look a little pretty. Because if you're going to make something work, you might as well make it work pretty. Rarity would approve of this. It's what you would want. And here we go. So we're just gonna dig like a small 3x3 area just in here for like a minecart to just be here, just to hang around, and that's all it is. Yeah, I think this is plenty, and we could just open up this because this is the way back up. All right, this is good enough. Yeah, I think we're gonna go up. We're gonna get some redstone and make some minecarts, and then just hook up all of this with the end. That's good. This is the way. And we're gonna real quickly get to store all the stuff that we found down there, and well, what about this? You know, kind of like these sort of peeks into caves we've seen before. I like how, wait, all the cows, we need to harvest those guys. Where are my rocks at? There's the rocks. Let's just dump all the rocks into there. That's it. We have some redstone dust. We have a very good amount of torches. Not as many powered rails as I'd like. We can make a metric ton. That's right, we found the gold blocks the other time. Ooh, we can be ballin' then in this case. All right, game. We're also gonna make a minecart. There we go, like this one minecart coming right up. We have way too many pickaxes that I don't need right now. We're gonna need them later, I assume. Poisonous this, whatever this is. Yeah, we have multi-shot. Where did I get that from? I think I got that last episode. Yeah, people, I need to be more attentive with what I do, alright? This is kind of how this goes. So, stick me, and stick me again. Easy. That's it. So with 22 rails and almost 100 regular rails. Oh, look at that. Look at how many rails I have. This is why people, if you're going into the mine shafts, make sure that you have inventory space to take down the rails. Because if you do that, you're going to be able to build your pretty little mine tracks with a lot less resources. Imagine that I had to farm all this iron. This would not be a nice time. But now the time has become nice indeed, because we have rails, we have carts, we have everything. Yep, I heard the MLP show. Please try not to spoil it. I will be having a video about this in an hour or so where I'm going to be reacting, so... but yeah, of course I've seen the leaks when it was like, I think it was just the main 4. We're going to see if this is actually true. If it is true, then oh boy. If that is true, then I do not know what this means for the fandom as a whole, Ponies. So, let's go this way, and we are going to blast through. So. Oh, look at my inventory just piling in. Like this. Okay, so I think if I put one down every 8, I think I'm good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can put it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another one like this. But no, like this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh. We may have goofed already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe we didn't goof. Maybe we're gonna get bailed out. Look, this is redstone. Easy! We got bailed out at the end. I love it. Okay. So where was I? Oh yeah, I was about to count to 8 again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just gonna put it up like this. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna put this down. Yeah, I think we're out of rails soon, but we have a couple more to go. This is gonna be close. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gonna do this, and then the final stretch is just this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is close. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blam. And put it on the walls. We're gonna try to think about the visuals already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Snap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here. And we're gonna put the torches just on the same level as our redstone rails are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put it down again. Put this. Okay, of course, this is where we're here. We're just gonna do it like this. Yeah, we're 100% out of rails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Snap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and yeah, we're close to the end though. That's the thing, we almost made that. Alright, at least we can make some redstone torches, and we can see how this looks already. There we go. Let's go ahead and make some more redstone torches. Yeah, look at this. I was almost there, game. You could have given me this. The game is just a little bit greedy today. What else is new? Wait, there's just some right there. Wait a minute. Is New Leaf gonna get bailed out again right here? Please. Oh, there's just rails right there. Oh, there's just some rails right here that I didn't collect the last time because it was too stingy. Maybe today is my time to shine. Maybe today is the day where we have enough rails after all. Hey Mel, hope you're having a great day, doing well. How about you? We're about to go into a bit of a react soon because there's been a certain stream. For those of you who are in the know, you know. And it's going to talk about our favorite colorful horses. What it has to say, I have no idea. This is going to be blind for me as much as it is for every pony else. So, wait. I think we have found enough. Is this actually enough rails to just make it? Oh crap, I'm actually about to starve. Okay, where am I? So can I just go over here and real quickly fetch myself some food? Sure can. Death. 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 There we go. Easy. Look at that. Easiest potato of my life. Infinite food found. This is what we call infinite food, people. Alright, there we go. Just send it back there. We're gonna slap it with this again. Easy. Okay, give me your XP, please. Yeah, good stuff. We're just gonna real quickly place down the remaining rails that we just found, and I think this isn't quite enough to get me there, but I'm gonna pretend it is, right? We gotta let people have their imagination. Sort of. Okay, let's just place it down. Alright then. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 1, 2, 3. That is close enough, I say. So what we're doing is we're going to go ahead and take some of the wood that we have here in these in this mine shaft and just turn it into rails. Alright. Wait, there's just wood over here. I'm not taking this. Just take this. This mine shaft doesn't have an owner. The owners have passed ages ago. They would like us to use all this wood, you know? They would like us to do some morally ambiguous stuff. They would like us to kidnap the villagers like we do every time. They obviously approve of what we do here. In their eyes, we're probably heroes, really. Wait. Redstone! Give me that. Give me the redstone, friend. Yeah, that's it. Easy. Are there just gonna be random rails here? There is! There is rails! We're gonna be able to finish this? We might. We just might be able to finish this. If I bring more powered rails down here, we might just be able to complete this anyway. Right, boys. I think this is enough. I honestly think this could be enough. Let's see. Put this up again. And I can at least already give you Ponies sort of a preview as to what we're aiming for with this. So, I'm gonna go and just place down these rails. I think we can complete this the next time. I do want to do some building now, so. Yep. This way. I like the fact that we could just hear those guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I think this is a pretty good spot to just start this. Alright, so New Leaf, what we're gonna do is, let's see, like here, is just put this down and put it down here, and we're just gonna keep moving this down the entire corridor, and this is gonna give it sort of an interesting visual appeal as well. Like this, and we're gonna put the redstone torch down. Wait, could I do like this? Nah, this looks weird. Let's have it be like this. I like this. Alright, let's keep rolling. Let's keep this sort of train of thought going. I like it. It's gonna be sort of mythical to drive along, I almost want to say. And all that's remaining is to just get down a couple of powered rails. Everything else is already set. Excellent work, Ponies. And now for these remaining ones, we can just put it down and torch away. Torch away. Like this one, look at this. This already looks kind of trippy, and I'm liking it. Do we have it stuck to the ground? Or do we, let's see. I think it almost looks better if we just like have it stood like right next to the ground like this. I think this is almost a little prettier. How about this? Yeah, I like this. Oh, this is fine. I like that. This is good. We need to get rid of this one over here though. Alright, just going to put this down, and now we have a nice little rail that gets us to the spawner when we need it. Wasn't difficult, Ponies. We did get to put up a few, let's say, improvements compared to how people usually do it as well, which is nice. So I'm going to put it like this. We have 10 more redstone torches. I hope this is enough. I don't think it is. What? What was that? I heard that. It sounded sus. Get rid of any redstone torches and regular torches we don't need. And that's it. We have 5 more redstone torches remaining. Is this enough? Is it not enough? It could be. It's gonna get close. We're just so short on a little bit of redstone right now. This is all this is. Pony short on a redstone. Wait a minute. If I put this kind of works. But it looks less ominous. I want it to look ominous, like mine shafts. Mine shafts are all a little bit sussy. This. And here. And there. And I think we're so close to making it perfect, but just shy of a couple of torches, aren't we? Yep. This is literally one torch short. Alright, game. But as it stands, the mine shaft and all this other stuff works. Let's drive along this at least. I think this is like 200 or so. This wasn't a big one, but yeah, we're short on resources, but we're just gonna get those next time. Because I want to do some building. We have a few things planned, but yeah, this is like 90% of the way there. It looks kind of pretty. I like it. There's a cave in there. Kind of. Yeah, we're literally just like six rails short. All right, game. Ooh, there we go. All right, let's just go back and immediately get to building. What do you mean I put some on the wall? You mean like this? Whoa! I'm kind of evil. Oh, like. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let's just go back to the top before we get arrested. All right, so we have some building to do. Let's get to it. I think we're just gonna climb up you. There we go. Yep, this is what happens, people. You know, people, I think we're just gonna have to fix that in between because it's now irritating me as well. Damn it. All right, you know what? It's fine. We need to go down there again anyway because we have not enough redstone stuff, but this is gonna happen in the future. Now it's building time, and I need food. Alright, so let's fetch some food real quick. Wait, where's my bread? Is it here? Okay, there's a little bit. We could just make some bread. There we go. Easy. Easy bread. Look at how pretty it is out there, though. I like this. Yeah, we haven't explored all of these maps, but it'll be fine. We're experts in everything that we do. Look at this. I think we need to put fences around this as well, right? Yeah, I think we should put fences around it. Let's make some fences. So, what am I building? We're going to build a couple of new houses. There's going to be a house over there. We're going to do some nice terraforming just to make it look a little pretty. But I notice I'm missing a fence here because the farm last time we didn't make fences. So we're gonna make the fences now. You see, I'm an expert at organizing everything. Sort of. There. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make a bunch of fences, and there we go. Alright, Ponies. Make some dark oak ones, please. Like this. Yay! We can do like this. There we go. No. There we go. Want to make a bunch of these. There we go. We have a whole bunch of dark oak. Very nice. I just gotta use them real quickly to fence off the farm at the top. And we'll see what this does. So if I go ahead and just like do it over here, do it over there, this one, there we go. There we go. Look at this. This is a perfectly normal fence, I promise you. This is a good fence, people. This is a good fence. This is an expertly designed fence, is it? I already know I'm about to be told off. This is a normal fence, I promise you. Nothing is going on here. I swear nothing is going on. I mean, I could go ahead and, wait, what? There's nothing wrong with this fence. This is a normal fence. This is fine. Yeah, we're gonna get in trouble so bad for this. Alright. So, anyway, now that this is out of the way, let's go and take a look at some villagers. Hey, villager friends! Wait. Speaking of villager friends, I need to take a look at my farm to get some sugar to trade with the villagers. Yeah, this is an excellent fence. Look at this. Look at this. This is yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I promise. I promise I'm fine. I'm a normal person. I'm a normal person. There's nothing wrong here. So, oh, look at this. We have so much sugar, and we can use this to make some paper. What? These cows have way too much energy. Alright, there's nothing wrong here as well. This is fine. This is fine. This is the way it's supposed to be, obviously, Ponies. So we're gonna make paper. A lot of paper. A lot more paper. There we go. Hey, friendo. Paper. Yeah. Look at this. So many. Wait, he levels up now, doesn't he? Or is that his max level? I think we may have just max leveled this guy. There we go. Well, hope you have a good time. The stream isn't going to be long for much longer, but we're gonna do a couple more things. This happens every week, by the way, next time, and you can vote for your game is what I'm saying. So the next time, next Friday, there's gonna be another vote, and you can choose your favorite game, and if it wins, we play it. So, let's see. We're going over to this side, and we're going to use some of the emeralds that we have used. But yeah, this over here is something I need to fix. This is triggering my OCD, because we've literally sliced off the mountain. This is not how this is supposed to be. This is triggering me. Alright, we're going in here. And just... There we go. Look at all this stuff here. I need to get this organized, but... This is me we're talking about. I'm not organized. What? Look at him just being all... These villagers have no chill. Alright, good night to you. Good night to you, Pony. So, we're going over to this side, and we're just gonna try to start doing something with this place, because we don't really have a path here. It's just sort of awkward. You know, this is not how this is gonna stay, I promise, Ponies. We could be better than this. Let's go and take some wood, please. It needs to be oak wood. I think I put oak wood into this one. Yep, that's it. Take some pickaxes, some shovels, and an axe. So, I think we're going to start with this sort of curious procedure around here. I also have a shovel, and we're just going to go ahead and start taking paths over from this side. There we go, I like that. Just going to do the other side one. And just like that, there we go. Ooh, pretty. Oh. Torchy. Okay, we need to take this down as well anyway, so let's just get in there. What? What now? Bye, don't come back. So that got rid of the nasty Screechy. What is going on in that house though? Just fill it in like this. And I think we're gonna do something over here as well. Just something like this. Okay, there's like 4 of you. Why is there so many? I'm trying to build something, friends. These guys aren't employed, are they? 1. You see, I do damage, friends. Yeah, these have Smite 4 on them, and I believe these are considered undead. Yeah. I don't know where they at. Yeah, these are literally flying skeletons. Alright, friends. Yeah, there you go. Got him. So we're just gonna go this way. So are we done yet with the weird flying skeletons? I hope we are. Yeah, just go. Just dig through it. Just dig through it, Pony. And we're gonna do like this, and we're gonna try to sort of have there be a little bit of a path that leads up to the boathouse. Almost. Yeah, this is still a pretty shallow one. I almost want to make this a little bit smoother, but yeah, this whole area is just also massively triggering me. Look at this. Yeah, no way is New Leaf gonna let that live. No way does this live around me. You're not gonna get in the way, are you? I think you are. Unfortunately, the sword has Smite 4, so all the dead creatures about to get double dead. Alright, just do like this. Go down by 1 block. And we can do like this. What? Hey, friend. Do you have arrows to me at least, buddy? Alright. Death. Ooh, we didn't like that one. So now we can finally go ahead and put down the dirt that we just found, because I want to make it like this. Okay, this does seem almost a little bit artificial though, doesn't it? Like this. If we go up here and we can just do one of these and just sort of make the mountain smooth. I already like this. This already feels like a little bit of a better mountain. Now let's make this even smoother, maybe. Like this, and just sort of get rid of the little edges that it has. The stuff that makes it look a little bit awkward, like this, and there we go. So if I'm taking a peek at this and stepping back, this already can be kind of nice. Right, we're just gonna do like this, cover this all up. Same thing over this side, and now we're just gonna lead over to this. And that's it. Just go ahead and use stairs to get up this one. We can put like little decor or stuff on this side as well, I think. I think that'll look pretty. Oh, like this, and there we go. That's this filled up. And I like it. Let's see, wait, I could do like this maybe. Beautiful. You know, this is what we need to do in Minecraft. It's just to make things look a little more natural sometimes. It can do so much for your builds. Make it look like it's part of the world. Alright. Phew, that was a toughie. But we have more work to do. And we have a big house that I'm going to go for in a moment. But I want to have this sort of be something we don't have to come back to again the next time and be like, oh, I needed to do this. I forgot this chore. No, Ponies, we're going to remember these things now. Like this. Uh-huh. And then we just do like this. And just shoop-de-whoop this. There we go. And we just fill this up. Uh-huh. I think this works. Yep. And then we can put like a bunch of fences or something up here. Yeah, dig that. I dig that. I so dig that, Ponies. Now we just gotta fill all this in, and look at that, already looking so dapper. Let's see, we got a good amount of time still, so I'm gonna keep trucking and building. Probably gonna make it so the Patreons get this world after we're done, like always. Alright, just fill this in. Wait, we're already done with most of this. There we go. Look at this. Look at how the wood sort of like fills in with the mountain. But over here, we certainly have to make this a bit smooth, Ponies, because this is kind of a sus situation here. And like this. That's it. Look at this. This is already such an improvement, though. Wait, this is a floating block. Why do we have floating dirt? There we go. Nice. What about this one? So I want this to sort of go in this direction, but we're gonna build upwards here again. What the? What is this here? Ooh, that looked kind of cool. So over here we have another spot where I thought it would be kind of cool to have a bit of a building, because this is sort of flat and we can make this smooth, this area. Just even it up like this. We're gonna see how deep I can go here. This is just gonna be a tiny one, and then we're gonna move to the big one. Gotta start small and then go big at the end, Ponies. And at the end of this, I want to do one thing, and that is go up to the lighthouse and see how everything looks that we've built so far. That's gonna be so epic. Alright, I think I want to go down further. Or even 2 levels further, maybe, but we'll see. Like this, maybe? Yeah, this gives us a chance to make it flat, but it's still gonna be sort of inside the mountain, you know? We can go this way. I need to make sure to not start like 50 little projects at the same time today. That is the big temptation here. But we're collecting dirt, which is important. That's it. That looks nice. And we're going to go further and just Shrek this entire level. And I think I'm out of... Yes, I'm out of shovels. So what we can do, and that is going to be sort of equalizes, because I want there to be like a path that sort of goes this way. But if you take a look, a lot of this is just like sort of uneven. And yeah, this is going to be for us to fill in the dirt. And just go this way. So we can have it step by step. People, if you're trying to make a path through the land, make sure that it doesn't look like you have to mountain climb to be able to traverse it, ponies. That's sort of another hot tippity tip. Hot tippity tippity too. Right, we're doing this one. Da, 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 da. I think we need to get rid of this entire tree. So, where is... Wait, did I get rid of all of my shovels? I have one shovel. What's one shovel going to do for me? There we go. Want it to be like this way. And we just go and tear down this level as well. Yeah, we're 100% gonna have to get rid of this tree. Or do we leave the tree? I almost want to see if we can leave the tree some way. I think it would look cool, but it would be difficult to make it look pretty. Yeah, I think whoever lives out here is going to have a very, I want to say sort of rustic house. Like this is gonna be a pony who lives. This is gonna be like Sakura. You know, this is gonna be the Sakura kind of pony. Just lives in the forest and does nothing else. Right? This is gonna be Sakura lifestyle right here. There we go. We're just gonna fill this in. Just fill this in like nothing else matters. Just fill it up. Like a gas tank. You gotta fill it up all the way, ponies. There we go. Just go this way. We can have a variation in here as well. Like we can make it go up for a little bit and then go down a little bit as well, but not too much, ponies. We have more dirt. We're gonna fill this in. We also have one more shovel that we want. Yeah, there's definitely some trees that we need to get rid of, ponies. We're gonna get to that, and then we're gonna finish the big house. I think we can do that. Let's buckle up. Because that's what ponies do. Like this. Wait, we could just do this. And just this way and put down the dirt. That's it. And just like that, ponies, we're learning to sort of path around our house to make it look a little bit better, because a pretty path really is a bit of a personality. You can give your map its own personality, and a path is just that. It shows people where they can go and where they can discover things, and in Minecraft, it's all about discovery. Always has been, people. Minecraft is all about discoveries you can and can't make. Alright, so this one over here, this is going to be a very tiny house. Yeah, we're 100% going to go down these 2 additional levels. And, yeah, this is going to be enough space for a house, because if we're going to put a house here, there needs to be space for it. And if you're trying to move somewhere, if you're trying to make a new location become your own, you need space. You need something to call your own home, something to call yours. And for this game, we absolutely have to make this work. Gonna raise a barn or 2. I don't know if we're gonna put a barn up here, but we could raise a barn. That's what Applejack would do. Applejack would raise a barn everywhere. Do we have more shovels? Because I think I used the shovels from the wrong box today, but we have a few more, I think. Yeah, we got 1 more shovel. Is this enough? I doubt 1 shovel is gonna be enough, but we're at least gonna use it. Just to get some progress, ponies. Alright, we're gonna dump all the rocks that I have, and yes, in between episodes, I'm gonna be cleaning some of this up. This is something I like to do when I'm doing these videos, is to just clean up, so the next time I'm around, we can focus on playing and not having to shuffle around inventory boxes for like 2 hours, because sorting out an inventory can't just be that, ponies. If you ever play Minecraft with friends, there always needs to be one person to make sure the whole base doesn't come into disorder and chests are organized. There always has to be one person to make sure that happens. Otherwise, everything goes down and under. That's it. And we have 1 more shovel to go through. And like that. Huzzah! 1 more shovel to shovel them all and hopefully get rid of this little section of dirt that we have. Why is the sun going down again already? We're gonna have phantoms again. Danggummit, phantoms. And I think that's just about it. Let's see. Does the shovel break, or does the stretch of land break? Let's see. I think we're able to do it, actually. This is going to be close, but I think we have enough shovel power. But yeah, this is coming together super nicely. We have more than enough space to go ahead and put down a house in this little stretch of land. Yeah, look at this. You can 100% put down a little bit of love here. Yeah, we 100% also need to fill this place in with some dirt. There we go. And now we once again have just enough dirt to be able to do this. I hope we can do it quickly, ponies. And the good thing is phantoms can't touch us. That's one thing, because we have a Smite 4 sword. Those guys cannot touch us for the life of me. So I also want to take the torch and do like this, maybe, just so. I know this doesn't look all that orderly, but for now, this is all it needs to do is to just show that there is a path to something up here. We're gonna... As I was about to... I just built that, you freak! I just put that there! You know, every time I'm about to feel like I could relax in this game... Oh no, not this game, New Leaf, not this game. If you want to relax, it decides to play Minecraft to relax. What a jokester he is. Because this game does not have chill. So if you could do like this, it just sort of even this one. I hear things, but I don't see things, which is a scary combination in a game like Minecraft. I think we could even this out. Yeah, what? What, buddy? What? Get out. So, where's my sword? Alright, you fools. The tutorial ends now. Hey, friend. Missed me. I say this as I definitely did not get missed by him. Alright, now that that's out of the way, we can go ahead and just finish this. Wait, we have food. I have a lot of food, actually. Easy. Alright, we're just gonna even this out like so, maybe. And, yeah, just do like this. Eh. There, we can now fill this in with a bunch of dirt. And I think we just have to put some paths down, and then next time we're just gonna put a little bit of a building here. Didn't I get rid of a bunch of you guys? I don't have time for any of you to play. Ooh. Look at how much damage we do to these guys. It is not a good existence. Got it. So, are we done yet? I hope we're done yet. Okay, there's another fool. Someone who needs to get schooled. Unfortunately, school happened long ago. Like thousands of years ago, if you're a skeleton. There we go. And now we just zoop, 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 zoop. Okay, I think we've spent enough time on this. We're gonna go over to the big house now and see if we can finish this one. But yeah, this is already coming together nicely. Wait, can I just real quickly try something just to make this complete? Because I don't want to leave this unfinished, ponies. We can do one thing, and that is sort of to put down just a wooden shovel to make paths. And next time we're gonna make this look very smooth. We could put lanterns up here, though. I remember. You know what? I want to put lanterns over here as well. Alright, like this, and we just lead it over to this side. Uh-huh. Yeah, I kind of dig this. And now we just fill in the rest with a bunch of this. There we go. And over it goes. We can put some of the stairs that we made earlier and just slap them against this, and we'll be very, very much done here. Look at that. This is already looking so good, though. And finish up this. We have 40 more blocks of oak wood, and I think that should be just enough to finish this beautiful, beautiful little worky. And let's go ahead and put some stairs on this one. Like this. And I think that's just about all I need. Yep. We can go ahead and put some fences on there if we have enough resources, but I don't think we quite do. But yeah, look at this. This is already good. This is already so spicy to do. And I think we can put some... Wait. I have emeralds. I have emeralds, ponies. We're gonna do something with those emeralds. You know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to lantern. Because we could just ask this villager to give us lanterns. Thanks, buddy. Okay. So, I don't have anything to like make like really professional looking lanterns over here, but I can try. I can at least put them up a little bit. And it'll fit sort of with the aesthetic here that we have with like we could do this. There we go. Look at that. That already looks kind of gorgeous. Oh no, you! I just built this. I just built this city of rock and roll. You get out, son. What I thought. You can't have nothing in this game even for 3 seconds. So where is the dirt path? We're gonna do this. Alright, there's another one who needs to be educated about death. There we go. He got deathicated. There we go. Just do this way. And you know what? We're just gonna leave this. Alright, let's go on to the big house and move over to there. Let's see. What's the easiest way to even get over there? Let's see. There we go. Look at this. This already looks so nice, and if I'm looking over here, there is so much potential to put stuff over there. You know this is gorgeous. We all know it's gorgeous. Rarity will be very, very happy with how generous and gorgeous this is. Alright, just see. We have dirt blocks. I need to clean up this place badly, ponies. I know between episodes we're gonna go ahead and clean this up, but for now we're just gonna have to suffer with my inability to want to clean things. There we go. Spruce logs, dark oak wood, and yeah, we're just gonna build on top of this. I think I have spruce logs as well. Did I bring the spruce logs? I put spruce in here. Where's the spruce? Spruce? Okay, I'm blind. Where's the spruce? I know for a fact I put spruce in here. There it is. Nope. That's dirt, new leaf. There's the spruce. It's right... It's, of course, right in my inventory. Alright, game. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and build ourselves... just a crafty bench. So, spruce logs, here we go. Like this. I think I can go over this way, actually. I think this is almost a little bit too big for stairs, but I think I can work with this. Like this? There we go. I think that'll look nice. That does feel too big for stairs, though. That feels giant. Yeah, this is a little bit too big for a bunch of stairs, though. Or is it? It kind of looks good, though. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave it. Okay, let's just turn all the spruce that we have into planks and just fill this in. And we're just gonna get more spruce if we have to. There we go, just fill all this in. Go over to this side and then just come over and do there. I don't know if this is enough spruce, ponies. We'll see. We'll see if this is enough. But I like how far we've already come today. We've built a very, very nice spawner today. And with that, we pretty much can always get experience when we need it. There we go. Just fill in all that spruce. Where do we get spruce again? I'm trying to remember. Like this. There we go. And just put them in like that. Let's see. More spruce? Or am I out? Oh boy. I have jungle. Okay, which one of you is spruce? Okay, we need to get our wood in order here, ponies. I have more. Okay, this is jungle, dark oak, dark oak. There's more spruce over here. Okay, let's make sure we do this properly, ponies. We can fill this in over here quite nicely. Let's do over here and just like that. Almost there. Is that enough to just fill this in immediately? It could very well be. And after all this, we do, of course, need to get a villager into this house. So that's something we got to make sure to not forget. Gotta abduct the villagers. Strategic abduction, ponies. The one ethical thing that you learn in Minecraft is how to abduct and enslave everything. This is what Minecraft teaches. Oh well, sometimes you just learn some things that you're not supposed to learn. It's school. Okay. So we're gonna go and just stack up on this then. Dark oak is gonna be the next thing. We have plenty dark oak. We're just gonna go around this once. Dark oak around, please. And we're going to put some windows on top of it again. Wait. No, this is dark oak, ponies. This is dark oak. Okay. What's this one then? This is what I want to build. Whatever this is. What material is this? This is spruce wood? This is spruce wood. All right. Oh, so this is what I need to put up first, and then the dark oak wood. Jeez, I'm getting confused, people. I have no idea. But we're gonna keep trucking, people. We're gonna keep trucking this. Okay, we need to stop doing this. There we go, just like that, and it goes round and round and round. And there we go. We just got to do it on this side now. We have plenty more spruce oak woods, and that'll be enough. There we go. Right. So this is all done. Next, we're gonna go and put ourselves up with the oak logs, because I have a few of those. And we're just gonna try to get the perfect height. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And keep going around and doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what is the wood that I have at the top here again? I think this is what I use. The dark oak. Yeah, this is dark oak. This is dark oak. We just go ahead and bring this around. That's it. And on top of this, we're just gonna go ahead and wait. Oh no. Oh no. But on top of this, we have to think about a roof. This is going to be something we might not be able to finish the roof today, but at least sort of the main building. And if we're extremely fast, we might be able to also put a villager in this house as well and really wrap it up. But I already gotta say this looks so good, though. This way and just lead it around here. I wonder if we could put like a tiny balcony kind of thing. None of our houses has a balcony yet, so maybe it's this house. So how much dark oak do I have left? I have plenty. Yeah, Ponies, it takes a lot of time to take out those trees. And here's the remainder. Next, we move over to striped birch logs. And we're going to make them look a little like this over here. Like this. And then we get the stripy oaks to go down here like this. Game, I need to put it like this. There we go. Same thing now on the other side. Whoa, this doesn't look right. Look, it needs to be in the right direction. Otherwise, we're gonna need to go and just do it like this. Hold on, wait a minute. What, am I actually quiet? No way. Okay, no, definitely am not quiet today. That happened a while ago, fun fact. So, let's go ahead and just real quickly zoom over through here. We're almost at the end of this one. And really quickly, wait, what am I even doing? I'm rattling my bones on this. Dark oak. So I want this to sort of open up. Like we could do one of these and just zoop. There we go. Now we're gonna take the spruces and just make like a little shell thingy. Like this? Yeah, I think this is alright. This is how we can do this. Make it one more. Make it one more. Like this. Beautiful. I like it. And now we just like that. And this is now gonna be spruces. I think we can make this be spruces. Yes. Uh-huh. There we go. And we can put a bunch of fences here. This is already looking so damn dapper, but we need to actually go to bed this time. Otherwise we're gonna spawn some nasties here. But we are gonna finish this floor and the patterns. Whoa, what the? I think we definitely need to revise this. Oh yeah. Yeah, we most certainly have work for us here. This is a toughie. Alright, up we go. Let's climb up onto the lighthouse. Because this might be the last night on the server, at least today. And then we're gonna try to finish the house if we can. I do not know. It's still a work in progress, Ponies. But sometimes you make mistakes, and the mistakes make you. Look at that. That looks gorgeous. Look at that. You can already see there being something built over in this corner. I love it. Alright then, yeah. But yeah, if I'm quiet, you might have to turn up your volume. So, we got to see this one. This house is almost there. Something's not quite adding up on that. But I really like what we have to look at this. Seriously, look at this. But we could put something here easily. Put something over there. I can see their house in this area. Put something over there. And yeah, this is already looking so good. So let's go ahead and wrap up this house. Wait, we actually should probably get to bed. Otherwise we're going to get attacked again by phantoms. So let's get to the phantoms real quick. Or to the bed. Where is bed even? Uh-oh. Have we goofed? I hope I haven't goofed. Just a little goof. Not total goof, please. And we're just gonna go to bed real quick. And then there's a video coming up in about 2 hours or 3 hours, depending on how fast I edit, related to a certain panel about the colorful horses that we all like and love. So sticky around for that. Oh, I like this house. So we're gonna try and fix this situation with the building. I'm not happy with it. Alright, what do we do with this? I say we're gonna go for bigger windows. I say we're just gonna go for bigger windows at the top. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not gonna be that little douchebag who gets in the way. Where are you? Hey, buddy. This way. Get away from the house. I built this. I built this city of rock and roll. There he is. There's the hater. Hate this! Oh. That could not have felt good for you. Oh, more enemies. I guess you just really do not want me to finish this house. I'm almost up to fixing it, but the game has other things that it wants to see instead of me fixing the house. Alright, game. I see you. That's it. I kind of dig this. You know, I definitely do kind of dig this. A place with a bunch of windows, but also a good amount of wood. Really important. You can do like this. And do like this. Just do like this. Put the windows up here. Yep, I already like this. I'm already digging this so good though. And we could do the same on this side. And wait, we could do this. Like so. That's it. Look at that. This is coming together so damn nicely. And wait a minute. How about here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Put up these 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, we're almost done with this. Almost done with what I wanted to do with this house, but also the thing is coming together so nicely though. And yeah, this is dark oak, right? No, this is spruce. We need spruce, not dark oaks. Okay, which one of you is spruces? No, this is spruce planks. This is spruce logs. Beautiful. Ah, look at that. We could do, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I'm too stupid to count. Here? I like this. And now we could just do like so. And put the 2 in the center like that. Make it look like a little peephole. And we could do like here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing on this side. Wait, uh-oh. I goofed. It needs to be this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we have this wall as sort of the last thing, and then we get to think about what we do to the roof. To the roofy business. Alright, I need to see. Did I split this in the middle? I hope it didn't. Okay, it didn't split it in the middle because we now have to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it gets split here. Uh-huh. Like this? Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, why you gotta be... Why does it need to be this? Yeah. That works. Sort of. Oh, this is a problem that we made. And finally, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see, this is 6. No, this is 5 in the middle, actually. And we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna add the additional glass that I brought along. Yeah, look at this. Coming together so damn nicely. Looks great from the inside as well. Look at this. This is good fun. You know this is gonna become a pretty house. We get to finalize this the next time, which I'm very happy and ready to do. Fill in some gaps that we still might be missing. Yeah, this is alright. This is good stuff. Let's get a peek at this from the outside. Yep. I like this. It's fine that this is off center just slightly, or is it? Kind of want to move this a little bit. Wait. How did I miss the center here? Okay, this is the last turtle. How the frick do we fix this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, here it is. The thing is, I don't want to make this symmetrical, because symmetrical will look terrible on a house. So I think we're going to move this entrance further to the left. Move this entrance further to the left. Like if we do it here. And then, like this game here, this is what you need to put it there. Then we're gonna go ahead and put the trapdoor here, and then we just move everything else. Just this entire section just gets to go. And this is, I think these are still the oak. No, these are the spruces. These are the spruces. And we're gonna do something about this area. Right. Yeah, this is definitely challenging us, ponies. This... We can do it like this, then over here we're just going to put some, I say we can put some greenery down here. Yeah, we're gonna 100% put greenery over here, like some leafy stuff, some plants maybe, and then over here we can go ahead and do something with another window. Because one thing that I like about this house, it sort of has this theme of just light, big windows, and I think that works. So I think we've done what we needed to do. This looks great, good symmetry. We're gonna go and make this a little nicer, but I think this is a good spot to stop it, and next time we're gonna make this even better. Alright, ponies, but I suppose with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye. Remember, ponies, There's a video about G4, G5, G6 coming soon, or in about 2 hours, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, where you can vote for your favorite game and we play it.